Okay, so you just watched the video that went over everything we were doing in Unit 1. So now we are going to go into the very first lesson of Unit 1, which is the basic marketing concept. So the learning target for today is to be able to explain the marketing concept. So, the marketing concept. The marketing concept is a philosophy that a company's success is ultimately dependent upon efficient identification of consumer needs and wants and the ability to satisfy them. So, why is marketing important? What's the purpose of it? Why would someone want marketing in their company? Well, financial success is a direct result of an organization's ability to effectively market its products and services. So you're getting awareness out there for your product, which means that people are more likely to buy it, which means that you're going to have more financial success. Also, a business achieves profitability when they offer the goods and services that customers need and want at the right price. So basically, marketing helps to, when you do market research, that's another part of marketing that we'll get into. It gives you all of that background information on what your customers want, what they need, what they're willing to pay for, so that you can set the right price in order to achieve that profitability. The last big reason is that marketers strive to identify and understand all factors that influence consumers' buying decisions. So marketers' job is to figure out what influences consumers and to help make that happen then, to influence them to buy your product or your company's product. So when it comes to marketing, very basic thing then is that you want to look at a consumer's needs and wants. And a need is something that you have to have and that you cannot live without. For example, we need food. Without food, we cannot survive. Water is another very basic need. Whereas a want then, on the flip side, on that other hand, is simply something that you would like to have. So you might want a Nintendo Wii. Bad example. That's probably super old, but that's about the only type of video game console that I actually use. Or tickets to an upcoming game, but you can survive without them. It's not like you're going to perish without having tickets to the game. Does that difference make sense to you? I hope so. If it doesn't, raise your hand and I can come over and help you a little bit more with that. All right, so within marketing, there is something called the exchange process. And the exchange process is a marketing transaction in which the buyer provides something of value to the seller in return for goods and services that meet that buyer's needs or wants. So basically, there's a company that's selling something that you want, so you're able to go there and get it. The exchange process must be at least two parties involved, so there has to be the buyer and the seller. Otherwise, there's no exchanging, it's just one person then. There needs to be some means of communication between the present parties. So that could be, having a sign up saying this product is $2.50 or something along those lines. So there's that communication that they have this product, it's this price, you can buy it for that certain amount. So there's that communication. It could be a salesperson verbally telling you, why you should buy this product, why it might be a good fit for the needs that you have, something along those lines. And the last criteria is that each party must be free to accept or decline the offer. So as a company, you can you can always decline to sell your goods or services to someone. And as a consumer, you can always decline or accept to buy that product. So that's essentially what is a part of the exchange process. So those are just the 3 requirements that you need to have in order to have the exchange process. All right. Then the last slide in this unit, so it's not a very big unit, is the benefits of marketing. So what are the benefits of marketing? Again, why does a company want to have marketing done for them? What's beneficial for their products or their services? All that good stuff. So the marketing process serves many purposes and provides numerous benefits for the consumer. A few of those are as follows. So, the ability to add perceived value to goods and services. Think about when something is sponsored or when somebody that you really like, so that there's an endorser, is endorsing that product. It makes you want to go out and buy it, right? At least to me, it does. So, that adds that value to your product. It makes a consumer want to go out and buy that product. A good example of this is Smart Water with Jennifer Aniston. I personally think she's a great actress. And so I went out and I tried Smart Water. So it got me out there. It got me to perceive that was a high quality water and want to go try it. The next one is making the buying process easy and convenient for the consumers. Marketing has a main function of getting the awareness out there for your product and your company and or your service. So when you're getting that out there, you're also telling your consumers where they can buy your product. Maybe it's online, maybe it's in a brick and mortar store, but it makes them that easy for the consumer to buy your products. The next one then is creating and maintaining reasonable prices. So marketers generally do the market research to determine what people are willing to pay for your products, and then that helps determine the price of your product. And it makes it reasonable so that you'll actually go out and spend that money, and it's not something ridiculous like spending $20 on ketchup. Nobody's going to do that. So you do the market research to figure out what a good average price would be. And then the last reason, just on here, there are many, many more. These are just the main ones, is that it increases production. So once you get that marketing out there, people know of your product, there's more of a demand, which means that you need to increase your production in order to satisfy customers' needs and have that supply ready and waiting for everyone. All right, so that is, that is the end of Section 1.